Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are continuing on in Satisfactory, and I'm going to be working down here because there is a couple of nodes down here that I want to play with. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to bring over these platforms, drop them down to the floor, and then use these for collecting limestone. So we're going to have a limestone industry in this cavern. And then have it at this, like the same level as up here. Just cover this off and then put all this stuff on top. So this is going to be like a main couple of episodes of just moving things around, making sure they all fit in the right places, and make sure it looks good. So all of this is going to have to be removed. So we're going to have to find a lot of places to store things on the interim. And as we're creating so much of this, I think I might just store things away and then bring them back and put them on top, because I think they are the only nodes in this area. It's just those ones. I don't think there's like any iron hidden around. I think there's only two. Let's have a look if I can. Yeah, there we go. Down. So yeah, we've just got a limestone and a limestone, and I think that is it. So all this is going to have to be removed. So this is going to be a lot of resources just to gather up, especially on these fuels and stuff like that, because these are all going to be stockpiled. And they should all be coming down eventually. Yep, there we go. And yeah, all this is going to be backlogged. I'm going to have so much stuff in my kit, it's going to be ridiculous. Power poles, these... Basically, we're just going to have so much kit lying around at the moment, but hey, it's all to make the base better, because all this is then going to be concreted. Yeah, we're just going to have so many of these lying around, because already my kit is absolutely full, so it's just dropping kit everywhere. But hey, this is what we get for getting better at things. Right, so if we grab the foundations, and if that's where that is, no, it should be that one. That should go through the wall. No, come on, underneath. Okay, so it's not going to do that one, but it will do... Why won't you do underneath? Come on, I can see it. It's right there. Okay, you're going to be playing silly buggers today, are we? Silly buggers it is. Right underneath. And then you're going to come out this way and go down. And then we're going to go to a... That's going to have to come down one, isn't it? Let's have a look. Built across like that. I think that should be the right height. No, I don't want that there. That's just ridiculous. Right, so we're going to have to remove all these. But it is one way to pillar down so we can get everything on the same height. It's what I kind of like, so we can... Everything connects and just links in, which kind of fits the way I like everything to look. So that should be that. Yeah. So yeah, all this is going to have to be moved. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to build some storage containers over here. And I'm out of rods. That was quick. Okay. Because yeah, I'm going to have to drop off some of this stuff. So I've got miners. So actually, if I do this in the right way, right? Okay, so of course I'm going to have to remove that. Why is that put by? Well, that was weird. Why was biofuel on top of that? That is very strange. What I can do is if I build this out quickly down here, I can then rearrange things afterwards. That's encroaching another. I thought that was going to say I'd run out of concrete. I was like, I just grabbed like 600 concrete. If I've run out, we've got some serious problems. So if I just foundation out a bit, And let us put in our Mark IIs. So that's a Mark II there. So let's get you nice and straight. You're in. And you're in. Right, because that should save a little bit of space in my case. So I can pick up that one because that one's just quite an empty one. This one, I can pick that one up quite nicely. Because hopefully with removing those, I should be able to now build some of these. No, okay, I'm still missing 10. So let's deposit. So I'm going to need the concrete. I'm not going to need the fuel. I'm going to need the encased. What am I not going to need? I'm not going to need rubber or the plastics or the fuel. I don't really need motors right now, I don't think. So at least then that's something picked up. So I can pick up some more of these. That's the good thing. If you clear your box a bit, then you can go around clearing a couple of these up. Because we're going to need the space. That's the problem. Space is mega crucial at the moment. Oh, stop picking up leaves all the time. Like, that's one thing. You just go around picking up random stuff. But yeah, we want to. I think this is going to be over the next couple of episodes. We're going to try and sort out a couple of these things. Try and make things look nicer. And go away, leaves. Go on. Fuel. See, I'm slowly learning, guys. I remembered there was something down here for me to use. So yeah, that's one thing I need to remove. And then you are as well. You're full stock one. Okay. Do you not have any? Ah, you do. Okay, so I can build another storage container. Just put you straight on top. I do like the way that things fly across. Still, it still intrigues me when things fly across. So that's dropped off. Good. And it's good that you get that extra storage space because, oh god, thank god I've been upgrading my character to get all this extra storage space, because otherwise I think I'd be going a little bit crazy if I had to just have a small amount. Yeah, so you can go there. So the way I'm doing it is each one of these should produce, is it 240? So together should produce 240 rock, limestone per thing. 120, so yeah, it's 240 for both. And then I'm going to have them go into 4 constructors, 2 each. The main reason for that is it's 45 per, so that would be 5.3 or something that we would actually need. But the reason I'm doing it this way is eventually I'm going to put the enhancement modules inside them so that they will be able to take 60 at a time, so they'll only need 2 to be running, so we can have a more efficient, smaller system. So instead of having 6, we can just have the bog standard set, which will make our lives a hell of a lot easier, because it saves us having to build extra kit for no reason. And I know I'm just, to be honest, I'm just filling this area out for the fun of it, because I don't think it's ever going to be that big. So I want to be getting rid of this. Did that give me... Well, I need you and you, because I need to be able to... what am I making? Another one of you. I'm just going to put them willy-nilly now, just to get things out of the way. So you're gone, you're gone. You can go in the bin, as can you. See, and things are looking tidier already. It's amazing how much easier it is just to... Did I just board that up? I did. I did not know you could even do that. That was strange. Okay. Reminder, guys, you can actually just board those over, so you can lose your resources. Okay, did not know that. So we were looking at then logistics, so we're going to need splitters. We don't need smart splitters for this one, so that's okay. Is this going to be off-center again? It really annoys me when they're off-center. Yeah, that I don't know why it does that. Like, I would suggest just like I need straightness. I need straightness because that slight bend. Now that I've seen it, it's not what you want, is it? Really, you want, if you want that perfect curve, you want that perfect curve, or you know, if you want straights, you want straights. But if you don't get to choose it, then it's just a pain, isn't it? So you're going to go there, and you're going to have one next to you. And then you're going to have one there, and then one next to you. Oh, that's almost perfect, isn't it, really? So we're going to have another splitter. Actually, I don't need a splitter. It's just being you know what? Let's go for a splitter. Just for the fact of it makes our lives a bit easier. Makes those right angles just so much easier, and it's not like we're running out of space or resources, so we might as well. So you're going to go into there. Where are you connecting to, you weirdo? Right, so that's going to there, 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 and there, and then you guys are going to make concrete. Yeah, so you're going to take 45 in a minute, so that'll be okay. More concrete and more concrete. Okay, so that will be that done there. Then you want to be placed into, I think I have enough things for industrial storage. I think I thought ahead this time and actually got the resources I needed. So industrial. And you are there, and then you should be there. Okay. I really do like to set up my storage first before I do anything else. Just makes my life a little bit easier. And then when you start running things, it's actually got places to go. So I don't think have I got any quickwire. No, I don't have any quickwire on me. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're going to need to get some quickwire so I can run some power down to these, because we don't really want to use the old poles. But while that's there, it doesn't need to be running, so that's okay. So let's get rid of all of this, because then that's just going to connect up the back, so that's fine. And then we'll bring it out to a level that we want it, and then just bring all this. I just love the way that always clears off itself. So let's leave that there. That seems fine. That looks a lot nicer down there. And then what level do we want to bring it down to? These are the real questions. So we want it basically just above those miners so they're not being disturbed. So can I get up here, and then can I get out my way? Thank you. Get up here, then we can build off that platform again, just up. Or do we want to build from up down? Either or a possibility. So I don't know if that is that tall enough? Let's have a look. Ooh. No, that's not tall enough yet. And then that way, and then that way. Would you be tall enough? Okay, so you are now tall enough to build across these. Okay, which is almost the same height as that over there, so that's actually quite a good shout, actually. And then what I can do is just build ramps everywhere, just to get up and down, and because we don't really need to see our concrete factory, like the concrete factory is going to be doing its own little thing all the time. And then this will just look like it's kind of built into the surrounding walls. Alright, so if I do that to there, Okay, so we do that and then just take it straight across. Because all of this is going to be built out. We're going to go across to the other side. We might even partition things. It could possibly work if we partition. I think I'm going to start running out of concrete though, that's the problem. Why are you over there? I must just click the wrong thing. So you need to be built into the wall. Yeah, it kind of runs nicely in with this wall here. So everything's kind of level. Like it goes a little bit up here, but then we can just block it off there. But it kind of runs in with the formation, which works very nicely. That's a new trick I did not know I could do. That zigzag makes life a little bit easier. Oh, I didn't want to put one underneath, but hey. That's what happens when we're trying to do it. Yeah, there we go. That was all my concrete. I'm now currently out of concrete. So maybe I can get a little bit back just from stealing it from down here again. So we definitely need these up and running now. So this will just be a concrete plant, and then we will have one of these over by steel. And then that will be making reinforced. So this was looking quite good actually. And then we can start. I think I'm going to plan for all the stuff to be going back there. So what did we need for that? That was all refineries. So all of those will go back here. I might leave that down there and drop the fuel down to it, so we can have a storage area just for fuel on the end, and then we can make some sort of feature hopefully going around it. We could possibly build it so that it's like within a square. That may work, which that does actually sound quite interesting to do. But yeah, I need more concrete, so I think we're going to go get ourselves our quick wire, and we're going to build our power units down here, and then we're going to get everything running that way. So hopefully it might be in one of these. I have got so many different connectors and things everywhere. So what have I got? I've got cadmium there. I've got power shards. I've got cadmium there that I could possibly use. Have I got any up top? And in you? No. And in you? No. What do I actually need for them? Let's have a look. So I literally just need cadmium wire. Or cadmium, whatever it's called. But then I also need concrete, that's the problem. So while I'm here, let's make some quick wire. I can make 400, so let's just make a good batch of it. That should be fine. But I can make all this fuel and stuff. But I'm hoping that this has been producing concrete while I've been away, because I desperately need some concrete. Luckily, once our system's actually up and running, we're going to have a lot downstairs, and then we can get rid of this one, or amalgamate this one. Maybe do this one, but then send it over an area. So we've just got lots more concrete being made. This is going to be moved. I think I might just remove it and put a base underneath. Just because basically everything here is going to be foundation soon. Because it makes our lives so much easier. So I should already have power going down. I do. There's already a cable. So that is fine. You are going to here. So actually, can I block you in? I can. That's fine. So if you're there, for one, I can remove you. It'd be good if you could put lights in this, because underneath here now is going to be a bit dark, so I wish you could have just lights. But maybe that might be in a future one, we never know. So let's put one in the middle there, and one in the middle. Actually, we want to put one there, don't we? So let's... You running to that, which goes to there, and to you. And then you will run that, that, and that. So you should now be running and producing concrete. Oh, you're producing limestone. So you're now working. And then you guys will be putting it into here, and then once you hit 3, you'll start making concrete. There we go. Now we're making concrete, so you should be at 100%. Perfect. So all of this is now running, and we're going to making concrete like crazy. I like the way this is producing it even quicker now. Good. Right. So concrete production. That's up and running again. We're not missing out. Now all we need to do is start. Basically, I think I might want to just fill all of this in, this whole crater basically. Just so we can start building above. Because we can like just hide away factories. If we can have factories on top of factories and it looks kind of nice, then I absolutely have no complaint in that. So what you stored in here? You're just fuel, which is being pumped into you. Which you're not even on. Oh, you're not even connected. So you should now be running. There we go. So that's back into the system now, because that wasn't in the system at some point. It was just sitting there idle, which, to be honest, I quite like that. That actually sits idle. It doesn't use the fuel while it's not actually producing power. Because some of them, if they're not doing it, will just still use the fuel. What have I been doing over there? I saw I put a couple in the wrong place, but I didn't think it was that many. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? There we go. Ooh. I'm going to have to take that one out in a second as well, because that's going to annoy the bugger out of me. So we've only got 301. 301. God. If I stopped reading the numbers backwards up. Alright, so I'm down to 43 already now, so this isn't going to go far. So this may be a case of I might pause the episode and wait for us to produce quite a lot of concrete and then come back to it, because I can reclaim all this stuff, but then again that's not helping me produce much. Yeah, because that's already again out. Is that a limestone node? That looks like a limestone node. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, there's nothing new added yet. Still desperately waiting for trains. You know me, waiting for trains. I have seen a couple of clips of the trains, and they look pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I am very interested to have a go on those and get systems running. So I'm kind of pre-planning things like that. So the areas like these that I got, areas that I just want to leave flat behind, it's mainly so I can put a monorail station in here or a truck station, so things can just be filled up, pick it up, bugger off. So they're all independent of each other, and then that massive base that we're starting to now create, that'll be the beginning. And we can just have everything coming into there. We can have like a mass storage system, so just expand on our existing ideas from our small little smart splitter, encroaching others. Okay, so that is now encroaching. Okay. Yeah, so that's still encroaching as well. There we go, so we can build it there. Yeah, so we'll just have to look where we can actually build around that, because I kind of want to make like a statement out of it, so it's just poking out sort of thing. I think that might be quite interesting. But this is a lot of resources, and I don't actually think we're going to finish this project this episode, which, to be honest, I wasn't really expecting. This sort of project is going to take us a little bit longer than just per episode. I do kind of like doing those per episodes. They're quite fun, but then sometimes when you get really big projects, it's not sustainable really. You gotta take some time, finish off what you're trying to do, and in between episodes. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do then, as time's almost up, it's not almost a full episode, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some extra time out. I'm going to, do not tell me I'm stuck in a tree or a rock or a, my god, have I got my chainsaw on me? I do, but I got no biofuel. Have I got no biofuel? Seriously? How am I stuck in a tree? I can still cut things without biofuel? Interesting. Okay, fine. Yeah, so as it's not long before the end of the episode, I think I'm going to end it there for today, guys. And yeah, hopefully we'll come back. And in between episodes, because I don't want to bore you, I will fill all of this in. So we've got all that constructed. So yeah, it's not going to bore you. And then we can get on with re-putting all our stuff back up here, which should be okay. So yeah, guys, if you did like it, please hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit that dislike button. If you want to see more, then please do subscribe. And as always, love to hear from you, so please leave a comment down below. So you guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.